Researchers say it can be a source of obesity and some diseases, chronic sleep deprivation.
Sleep is also just as important for children. Now, some scientists believe the right amount allows children to grow as tall and as strong as possible. Tonight, in depth, how the sleep fairy could help you and your child get a good night's sleep.
We'll read the sleep
Once
fairy.
upon a time, there was a little girl named Hannah. She loved having her mom put her to bed, but had trouble staying in bed. That is, until the sleep fairy came into their lives.
It's helped a lot because then we're both able to get back into that routine of having rest.
The sleep fairy is a character in this book, The Sleep Fairy. It's a book for kids and parents who need a good night's sleep. And it's based on a simple method similar to the Tooth Fairy, only the Sleep Fairy comes every night, places a special reward under the pillow for kids who stay in their beds and sleep through the night. Teresa Howard and her daughter Hannah go through their nightly ritual reading the Sleep Fairy, and so far it's working.
She was really uncomfortable with her room and being in there by herself and that kind of thing in this new room, that it was just a real comfort for her.
A goodnight kiss and a big hug. Then Teresa switches out the light, sure now that Hannah will soon be asleep. But in a home not far away, well, fractured fairy tale. It's bedtime at the Campies, but Princess Haley on her bed and Princess Kylie in her crib just can't seem to settle down. Mom's home video records the mayhem. This was before the Sleep Fairy. This is several days after.
We bought the book like a year ago and used it kind of off and on, but are trying to use it more intensely now, and it's working. It's wonderful. The past few nights, they've just like both gone to bed at the same time and gone to sleep.
It's like a miracle.
It's like a miracle.
Omahan Janie Peterson, a behavior therapist, is the book's author.
We did a small study that showed that it was extremely successful with these children, and it'll be published in the Pediatric Journal of Psychiatry in the spring of 2004.
It's not rocket science, but could soon be backed up by another bigger scientific study.
Well, we'd like to lead some scientific credence to, again, a very simple, straightforward treatment package that's available to parents all across the country.
These princesses now know if they want the Sleep Fairy to come, they won't call out for another drink of water, won't ask for another kiss or another story, won't pout or whine or fight. They'll rest quietly, stay in bed, think pleasant thoughts, and sleep, sleep, sleep. Now, don't worry, you probably won't need to keep doing this for very long, maybe 2 weeks, even a month. At the front of the book, you'll find some tips for parents explaining how to wean your child off the reward system. The book, by the way, is available at local bookstores. The Sleep Fairy study at Nebraska Medical Center is expected to get underway in 2004. For more information, you can call 559-6408 or go to this website, behavinkids.com. And don't go to bed just yet. We'll be back.